Imagine being so fast, you leave defenders in the dust, their desperate lunges nothing more than a fading memory as you sprint towards the goal. This is the world of Kylian Mbappé, a realm where speed and skill converge in a mesmerizing dance. But what fuels this prodigy? What secrets lie behind the blistering pace, the precision, and the unwavering passion for the game? Let's begin at the beginning, in the suburbs of Paris, where a young Mbappé first fell in love with the beautiful game. The smell of freshly cut grass, the sound of children's laughter, and the feel of the ball at his feet, it was here that his journey began. His parents, Wilfried and Fazer, instilled in him a strong sense of discipline and a love for football that would become the cornerstone of his life. As we delve into the making of Mbappé, we find ourselves in a world of contrasts. On one hand, there's the boy who was once considered too small, too weak, and too slow. On the other, there's the man who would become one of the fastest, strongest, and most feared players on the pitch. This paradox is at the heart of our story, a tale of overcoming odds, of pushing beyond perceived limits, and of achieving greatness through sheer force of will. But what drives this desire to be the best? Is it the roar of the crowd, the thrill of victory, or something deeper? As we explore the psyche of Mbappé, we find a complex web of motivations, each strand carefully woven into the fabric of his being. There's the influence of his family, the guidance of his coaches, and the fire that burns within him, a flame that flickers with every challenge, every setback, and every triumph. As we journey through the highs and lows of Mbappé's career, we're met with a myriad of characters, each playing a pivotal role in his development. There's the young coach who saw potential in the diminutive boy, the teammates who became like brothers, and the opponents who pushed him to his limits. Each interaction, each challenge, and each victory contributed to the evolution of Mbappé, shaping him into the player he is today. But the question remains, what is it about Mbappé that sets him apart? Is it his speed, his agility, or his uncanny ability to score? The answer, much like the man himself, is elusive, a moving target that shifts and adapts with every passing game. Perhaps it's his ability to read the game, to anticipate the movements of his opponents, and to exploit the smallest of openings. Or maybe, it's something more intangible, a spark that ignites within him, a flame that burns brighter with every challenge. As we explore the science behind Mbappé's speed, we find ourselves in a world of physiology and physics, where the laws of motion are pushed to their limits. The sound of his feet pounding the turf, the rush of air past his face, and the smell of sweat and adrenaline, it's a sensory experience like no other. But beneath the surface, there's a complex interplay of muscles, tendons, and nerves, all working in harmony to produce a symphony of movement. And then, there's the psychology of it all, the mental game that separates the champions from the mere mortals. The pressure to perform, the weight of expectation, and the fear of failure, these are the demons that Mbappé must confront with every game. But he's not alone, he's supported by a team of psychologists, coaches, and mentors who help him navigate the treacherous waters of his mind. As we near the climax of our journey, we're left with more questions than answers. What lies ahead for Mbappé? Will he continue to defy the odds, to push the boundaries of what's possible? Or will he succumb to the pressures of the game, to the weight of his own expectations? The answer, much like the man himself, remains elusive, a mystery waiting to be unraveled. In the end, the story of Kylian Mbappé is one of paradoxes, of contrasts, and of contradictions. It's a tale of speed and skill, of strength and weakness, of triumph and defeat. But most of all, it's a story of the human spirit, of the ability to overcome, to adapt, and to evolve. As we conclude our journey, we're left with a sense of awe, a sense of wonder, and a sense of appreciation for the beautiful game, and for the players who make it so captivating. The world of football is a complex, often unforgiving place, where heroes rise and fall with every passing game. But amidst the chaos, the noise, and the controversy, there are moments of beauty, of elegance, and of pure, unadulterated joy. And it's in these moments that we find Mbappé, a shining beacon of hope, a reminder of what's possible when we push ourselves to the limits of human potential. As the curtain falls on our story, we are left with a sense of anticipation, a sense of excitement, and a sense of wonder. What's next for Mbappé? Will he continue to dazzle us with his speed, his skill, and his unwavering dedication to the game? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, the world will be watching, mesmerized by the magic of this football prodigy. In the end, it's not just about the goals, the trophies, or the accolades. It's about the journey, the struggle, and the triumph. It's about the human spirit, with all its flaws, its fears, and its frailties. And it's about the beautiful game, with all its complexities, its contradictions, and its captivating beauty. As we bid farewell to the story of Kylian Mbappé, we're reminded of the power of football to inspire, to educate, and to unite us all in our shared love of the game.